Just trying to test this camera, and hopefully you'll be hearing from me, and you'll be seeing a lot of me on YouTube because I'm back, Brother Shaka Sankofa, once again back, bringing you raw information, actual footage, actual photos of the things that our people are indulging in, whether they're positive or negative. Preferably the murder of black entertainers, which I have done extensive, relentless research on, finding out the actual culprits as well as the causes of the demises of our great brothers and sisters, whether they are in music or entertainment or in sports. So look forward to seeing that on YouTube from me, along with the other Street Law Soldiers, the Street Law Soldiers organization, which I am the general. And our team will be doing a lot of more community involvement. As you know, we've always fed and clothed and the downtrodden that's out there on the battlefield in terms of our brothers and sisters that are struggling with substance abuse, homelessness, domestic violence, physical, sexual abuse within our children, which I am certified to deal with those particular issues, as well as prison reform for our brothers and sisters, because we have hundreds of thousands of our queens that are in penitentiaries throughout the United States, which they really are concentration camps that is not discussed openly or regularly as like the brothers are discussed open and regularly. So we have to begin to look into those things too. Also, all the hoax that have been um, demonstrated as far as the Orlando shooting, the Sandy Hook shooting, which those were actual hoaxes and um, warm up drills and dry runs for police martial law situations, which I believe martial law will be coming to this country at an alarming rate and a rapid rate as we speak. In fact, it will probably come sooner based on the fact that we have so much unemployment in the black community. We have so many brothers and sisters that are coming home from prisons and jails and concentration camps all over the country that lack vocational skills, social skills, and among a whole bunch of other things, low self-esteem, a lot of embedded hatred, a lot of self-hatred, and a lot of dislike for people that resemble them. And it's just compounded, compressed and compounded as time goes by for those who have done years and years in prisons. Fortunately, I'm one of those individuals that have visited those various dungeons and dismal crypts across the United States. But I was blessed and fortunate enough to be able to come back out in society and be able to have some level of mental stability and motivation to be able to want to help my people that are still behind enemy lines in those prisons and dungeons across the United States. So, giving a shout out also to Brother Harris Abdul. That's my comrade. He's the chief of staff of the Street Law Soldiers, and right now he's battling cancer, um, and he's an inspiration to a lot of people. And we need to, I'm going to ask you all, as you see in the video clips as we go along, to help support the brother financially and morally, and to give him as much support as possible, especially once you see the footage and photos of the brother. You will not be hesitant as to be willing to support the brother. But we'll talk about that at a later date also. Also giving honors to the Creator and the ancestors for allowing this situation and this event, which I call this an event where I'm communicating with you all, to take place with the help of my Isis, my soulmate, the other half of me, because we do have that polarity. And I'm talking about no one other than Queen Nzinga Sankofa. And, being blessed to have a queen, a great queen, after years of turmoil. And I'm quite sure a lot of you brothers can relate to making bad choices and with our sisters, not making them bad sisters, but they're just not for us, so. And we'll talk about that at a later date, because we're going to deal with a lot of stuff: relationships, homelessness, vocational school, our vocational skills, how to construct and begin to launch an economic program that will enable our brothers and sisters to be able to have an economical status and structure, in the black community, where eventually, if we if we can come together as a unit, we can combat all these ills that I was speaking of earlier, in terms of homelessness and prison and drug addiction and so many other things. So I'll be back with you all shortly. So Black Power, peace.